Welcome back, my name is Power Piku. The game is Mass Effect 3. Last time we started the raid on Omega to free it from Cerberus control. And
Human.
a lot's happened in the last 2 days. A lot has happened. And I would like to speak about it, assuming Arya is amenable.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Assist the mechanic. So,
Rock, you there?
I finally
Don't answer soon.
completed
Finally. Where are you?
Atelier Riza 3.
Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
That sounds rough. Completed Atelier Riza 3. I was going to Let's Play Ryza 1 after Dark Souls 3. But,
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
I realized while playing Ryza 3 that 80% of the game
Gonna be tight.
is
We hadn't lost that
sitting in the synthesis menu, making overpowered items, and then the last 20% is stomping the game with those overpowered items you just made.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
And that's probably not the best sort of Let's Play game.
But my access code.
It's probably a good streaming game, not so much a Let's Play game.
Az, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
The
Again.
current leader won't join us. The next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked
You
down.
idiot.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Just one more
Tell me
thing.
more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Alrighty, away we go.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to figure out where you are.
Human.
Wait. This is probably the wrong door. There's the armory.
New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
There. Second thing, I sat down, finally played Ori and the Blind Forest. Had a lot of fun. Liked it. Pretty short game, but yeah, I had fun. So now I'm in a little bit of a quandary as to what I'm Let's Play after Dark Souls 3.
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons were even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from clone chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
So I was planning
Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
on 358 over 2 days as being the game
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe there's
after
something more important going on.
Riza.
Darius, profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
So obviously one option is to just push 358 days ahead of slot. But I could also use the slot to play something else. Like Outer Wilds, which I hear it's one of those games where you're sad that you can only play it the first time once.
Lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
And all I know about it is that the Traveler's theme lives rent-free in my head. And I don't know why it messes me up so bad, but it does. So that's one option. And there are a bunch of other options, like
I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
I could like, I have Fallout, I have Batman Arkham games,
Power's offline.
I have Mega Man.
Switch for the generator nearby.
Just a lot of options. Hello?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Vision report. We're almost done scanning this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center. It's not probably the last one we hit. Something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display tablet is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before we try to exact the civilian's age. Interesting. There are probably other games that I'm missing off the top of my head. Let's see, what else would there be? I could do another Pokemon game.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
I could do...
High priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
a Final Fantasy game, although probably not, because I just got done with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so that's probably not going to happen. I could do a Tales of game. I like the Tales of series. I hate these smoke screens, I swear. Easy as you please. Let's see, what else would there be? I could do a very short LP of Ori and the Blind Forest. Then Will the Wisps later. It's entirely doable. There are a whole number of things. I would have to look at like a list of my games on Steam and then also like consider if I want to buy it, a new game to play. And that's how we roll. So yeah, there is a lot of options I have. I might Like,
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander.
I really wanted to use this slot to introduce a new game and or series to the channel. So I think that I'm going to stick with that and then do KH 358 over 2 days. The slot after that. But, you'll see. I'd have to look at, like, a list of all the games I'd be interested in playing. Ow, ow, ow. Those shield pylons out of here. Should be everyone. Oh, he just went flying. I might even try and fail to do a Command and Conquer Let's Play. That would probably be funny to watch, if nothing else. Me failing miserably. Doing the kamikaze tactics that I know gave some people heart attacks. When I did them for... XCOM. It'd probably be that, but worse. Haha.
Thank you.
No problemo, sir.
Thanks.
I'm an infiltrator, son.
Now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Aria, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Wonder why she's so against letting us help.
Biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Goodies everywhere. Sure to pick it all up. Ooh, a new gun. Probably not gonna use it. Nice awkward little elevator ride.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Excuse me, sir. Gosh darn it. Of course it's an Atlas. Okay, neat. Give me those. I think I saw something interesting over this way. Salvage. Missile launcher. Another one. Do they really have so little faith in my ability that they dropped 2 missile launchers? I am insulted. Well, this doesn't seem too good. I don't think blasting that with a missile launcher is the correct play.
This way. On it.
No, let me, I do not want to climb. I'm assuming Petrovsky cut the
You're
power.
not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
I'm target alpha.
So for some reason, I have to fire then release. Phantoms, huh? They can stealth? Well, that's mean. Although I guess it makes sense for something called a phantom. Really hate the smoke screen. Oh, he's already dead. Ooh, thermal scope 1. Ow. Oh man. That could have gone worse, could have gone worse. Sounds like they've got more problems elsewhere.
Been compromised so many times, he hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Oh. I am being attacked.
You're not just using the catwalk to pad the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
I mentioned recently how much I hate these smoke screens.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Oh dear, that's an Atlas. That's 2 Atlases. Huh? How did that miss?
Doors open. Let's go.
I'm gone.
Hurry up. I need to get...
It's good to see you, boss.
All right. Are we safe?
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
That sounds quite dire.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Yeah, you don't say. How deep are we? I feel like we've been going for a while. 34 minutes. I'm completely fine.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you. Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thanks.
Shotgun Omniblade, huh? Yeah, I think I'm fine calling the episode here. And continuing with the Assault on Omega next episode. Maybe finishing it even. We'll see. But until then, remember, like, comment, subscribe, ring the living bell. And if you're so kind, get off my lawn. You're filthy casuals.